We're doing an experiment today. My birds have 5 new bird feeders, and they're in the shape of a corn, pumpkin, and in the far back, orange. So they've gotten used to the shapes. So this experiment is to switch up the placement of these 3 in the cage and see how they would react. Because I suspect that the position makes a difference whether they eat out of the feeder or not. Now, I just put in this new holder because all 3 of them use the same holder, and Blueberry just ate from it. So, this position and this position, they seem to always eat from. It's the one in the back where the orange feeder is. They never go there. And at best, Rainbow, my other budgie, will be upside down from the top, carefully not touching the feeder, and will take a few bites. Same thing with Mango, because Mango is very cautious in everything. So the experiment is, I know it's not the feeder because they eat out all 3. I've switched it around. But every time it's in the back position right there where the orange feeder is now, nobody wants to stand there and nobody wants to eat from there except Rainbow, who would turn himself upside down and eat from above. So now that we know that they eat from all 3 of them, I'm going to switch the positions around. So this way it's not just 2 positions, it's 3 positions. Okay, so we're going to wait a while and then see how they react to the different positions and where they eat from. Alright, Mango's eating from the corn feeder. Look at this. And Rainbow's eating from the orange feeder. But no one's going for the pumpkin feeder, which I changed position in the back. It used to be in the back left, and now it's in the back. So something about the position on the side of the cage and on the back of the cage, they would not go to it. I don't know why. So is that good, Yum Yum? See, Mango just eats and he runs out. He doesn't want to be in this cage. Yeah. And this is Blueberry. Blueberry's grooming himself. Okay, we'll let you have some privacy. Is that good? Yeah. The lighting is bad because it's in the evening now. So after Mango eats, he comes out and plays. Hi, baby. Okay. Okay, I've been rotating the feeders around the cage. So it looks like Rainbow's eating from the orange feeder, which was towards the back before. Now the back, I have the corn feeder. So it looks like every time I just change the positions, they always eat in these 2 positions right in the front. The one in the back, no matter what feeder it is, they would not go back there. I've already changed the one in the back from the side. It used to be on the side underneath the greens. And I removed certain perches around there, thinking that maybe it's because it's underneath something. But in every case, when the corn feeder was in these 2 positions in the front, they would eat from it. And anytime any feeder that's in the back or the side over here, they would not eat. But interestingly enough, they would eat from this white feeder, which is the regular food bowl with the pellets in it. They would eat it. So it proves that with these different shapes feeders, they've gotten used to each one of them, and also the twig perch that looks kind of scary, maybe a snake to some birds and whatever. It's not the case anymore. So it's the position and the placement of where you put your food in your cage that influences what your bird will eat and will not eat. Well, look at this. Blueberries eating from the corn feeder in the back. Okay. So it looks like they are going to eat at this position in the back and not on the side. So placement of the food determines whether they eat the food or not. Okay. So we got the two feeders in the front and the feeder in the back. Rainbow. Actually, Blueberry's eating, not Rainbow. Rainbow's up here. Rainbow's eating from that orange feeder. Blueberry's hovering from above. Oh, Rainbow eating from the corn feeder. Look what I found. I found Mango eating from the orange feeder.